Keep blowing. Minds all the way from Philly, Philadelphia. You guys are a dynamic hip hop duo from Philly, which we love because we're right here in Philly right now, but we're here for Mississippi. We're here for the Mississippi Food Network 2K20 for 2020. You guys are energetic, you're motivated, you're inspired. You guys write music to, inspire us to look at the relevant issues, what's happening in the current, climate, the current affairs, and what's happening in the world today. And I love that. I'm inspired by your music. And I really think that you guys need to showcase your message today. That's what I want to see. I think the crowd wants to see it. I see that you guys are focusing on inspiring those that are in a rut. And we know that a lot of people are in a lot of different types of ruts. And we're specifically talking about hunger today. So I want to see how you guys are handling, those issues in your community. How are you guys using your music to inspire people that, they're going through a bad time? So how are you inspiring them by your music? Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, we did our song "Am I Loud Enough" with just the thought of people going through so much things right now, but even before that, because like we said, kind of during our show, America has a mental health crisis, and we don't recognize that enough. I don't think, or we don't think. Yeah. And our music, like "Am I Loud Enough," is centered around, I guess we kind of have a culture where we just expect everyone to get over everything and just mask it, put it aside. But really, we need to listen to people. We need to speak to people. We need to hear people out because many times we don't know what other people are going through, and they could most definitely have it worse than us. So that's kind of like where "Am I Loud Enough" came from. Because we've been working in the community. We've done Feed Philly a couple times, a few times actually, and we really love that organization up here. Check them out as well. So we try to tie everything around with that too.
I like that. Sounds good. So how did you guys get started together? I know that there's two people in this duo. So how did you guys come together like peanut butter and jelly? What happened? What's going on?
So we actually met at our 9 to 5 that we were at a few years ago. What was it, 5, 6 years ago now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we met there. I didn't know that Jake did music at the time. He ended up reaching out to me after the fact, after we met at work. I think he saw that I posted something about a beat.
You were producing. You were in the studio.
Yeah. So I was producing something, and then he reached out to me, and
I was writing at the time, and I was like, "Hey man, can you produce your own beats? Because I want someone to work with. I want to like get this out there."
Yeah. So and me, I was looking for people to work with that are like something beyond hobbyists, someone that wants to take it pretty seriously. And Jake, right off the bat, I could tell he was willing to put in the work. And that's how it happened.
And just so we're clear, he produces all the beats that we do. So if you hear that online and everything, he produces it, we mix it, he mixes it and masters it.
All in house. So, thank you so much.
So it's hard. Yeah. It's hard to find people. Like I've seen it, and I can tell his frustration, but that's why we work so well together, because I'm always like, go, 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 go. And he has the capacity for that because he's been waiting for people that want to actually do music. And I just see it with him, you know what I mean? Like people just kind of come and go. They kind of flutter a little bit and they don't really stay consistent.
Yeah. It's tough to be consistent. So.
That's legit, man. I like it a lot. All right. I see where you guys are coming from. Where did the name Capital Minds come from? How did you guys create that? What's the message behind Capital Minds name? I love it. Let's go.
Yeah, heck yeah. So we can kind of allude to the first question where you're talking about like, what it means to the community, what it means to people out there that are struggling. Capital Minds started just a lot of questioning of what our government itself was doing, rather than just kind of going along with what's happening and just turning a blind eye. I don't know about anyone else, but we're kind of upset that 50% of our taxes, over 50%, has gone to military throughout our lifetime of working. So I think you can kind of draw that back to our society. So you can look at it at a world scope of a macrocosm. The world has tons of issues, but we America as a country handles issues very similarly across the world as they do domestically as well. And it's not proper, essentially, we feel.
Yeah.
So a lot of our music and stuff came from that, and that's where we were brainstorming around the idea of the name. I think it was like the third name one of us had mentioned. We thought of DC the capital, but we thought of essentially so many people in the world, but even just here in our own country, have gone through so many horrible things, and we've both seen so many crazy turnarounds where reach inside where the fire lies waiting, but you they have help, they have assistance. And it's really important to recognize what we have as humans. Like we're very strong beings, we're very resourceful, we're very intelligent, and I think we don't give ourselves that credit. So that's where Capital Minds came from, and the message is for everyone. Like we're all Capital Minds, we all go through crazy stuff anywhere on the spectrum, but we have it inside of us to just pull out and be crazy superheroes. I feel so.
We're all capable. We are capable. Just dig deep. You just gotta dig deep.
Marvel ain't anything. I mean, we're humans.
Reach inside of your heart is what you guys told us during the performance. So I'm gonna reach inside of my heart. Audience, we're gonna expect you to do the same. Reach inside of your hearts and pull out that power. Pull out that hero, baby, because we all need each other. I see that you guys love your community and you love cooperating with them. You're trying to build that basis. So if you're in the Philly area, if you're in the Mississippi area, if you're in the United States, if you're across the globe, follow Capital Minds. They're going to drop their Instagram right now. Let us know what's going on, where to follow us. And then, you guys got to get them on Apple Music. You guys on Google Music. You're on Deezer. Y'all on everything, all platforms. So support them the best that you can, and give to 2K20 for 2020 so that we can give back to these families and these communities that really need the help. Stand behind Capital Minds and find your mission. Find what you can do in your community and how you can use your art, your music, whatever you got going, even if it's a 9 to 5. You can make an impact wherever you are. So just, put your best foot forward, everybody. That's all we're asking. Capital Minds, you got any last things to say to the community?
Yeah. First off, we love you all. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
People often mistake capital with the A at the end. It's an O.
We go with an O.
Yep. So capital.minds on Instagram, Capital Minds Music on Facebook. We're on Spotify. We're on all that stuff. We have a new song coming out right before the end of the year. Kind of talking about everything that is culminated during 2020. Obviously, a lot of the things have happened before that and have trying to transpire even more now. But so be on the lookout for that. Follow us on Instagram. You'll have all the updates there.
Yeah, Capital.Minds on Instagram, and then we're on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe, follow. Check out
everywhere.
Everywhere. Exactly.
We're all over the place. So.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you guys here at Auto Media. Thank you so much for showing up today and just showcasing all types of stuff. We done seen some acoustic, all types of things getting wrapped in there, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all one of my favorite hip hop duos now. I'm putting y'all up there.
We appreciate it.
So don't embarrass me out there, okay? I put you in my favorite list.
We won't let you down.
No, it's all love, baby. We love you here. Thank you so much, okay?
Appreciate y'all.
All right.